It's summertime on the farm, and this month we're putting our new plow to work on a neighbor's field, as well as working some with our greenhouse and selling some of our crop here at Guy Friday's Country Goods. You can find a link to this playlist in the description below, or check the channel page for other farming series you might like. It's July. The farm has been going fine. Here in a month or so, we'll be able to harvest our wheat field, of course. In the meantime, our greenhouse, I just actually noticed our greenhouse has been doing great. Growing some more things in here now, and I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe build another greenhouse. We have, let's see, chili peppers and garlic and tomatoes growing in here. Planted a couple more vegetables, and even though I told it to store the chili peppers, I wasn't going to have it spawn the chili peppers because I didn't really know exactly what we're going to do with them at the moment. Well, it spawned 3 pallets anyway. It's storing the rest because, well, the spawn point here is full, or is it? Well, I don't know, but I'm sure it's set on storing. Yeah, it says storing. Well, regardless, we've got some of these, and so we could, if we're not doing productions right now, we could sell these and get decent money. And when I saw that we're producing good peppers, well, that's why I planted some more vegetables. So might have a look at this. Might have a look at this later today as to what we can do with this. For now, I was going to start off with a contract that I got for one of our neighbors. Actually wants his field plowed. It's actually it's right. It actually literally is our neighbor. You can see it on the map there. I just pulled up. Right. Well, that makes it harder to see technically. Yeah, right there, just right across the street, kind of. I still think that this here would be good land for us to buy here because, well, this being our farm now, this would be great land to buy right across the street. Space to park our vehicles and whatnot, but not just yet because the money we have should probably go for a harvester to harvest our wheat here in a month or two. For now, though, let's, I'm dying to put our plow to work. I've only plowed a couple fields with it, but I got it. It was on sale, got a good deal on it, and with the intent, of course, of doing local work for people plowing fields, and we got one such field to plow right now. Perfect opportunity to set this to work. I may have done a little work around the farmyard here. I'm not sure exactly what was or wasn't here last time in the last episode. I've probably put in a couple things here and there, maybe. Haven't this building is still here. I haven't changed this building, although we should probably replace this building. Trying to save some money right now. We'll just park that water trailer there. I had that hooked up. I was putting some water in the greenhouse. As it's been a couple of months since the last episode, I should probably work on advancing, going through more. There's also quite a bit more money since last time. Well, that's because the same reason it's been more months, been doing more work. Our farm, of course, we only really have the one field, so it's kind of, as far as our farm's profits, it's kind of, waiting until harvest time. And yeah, in the meantime, we've been doing contracts like we're doing right now. This pays I think about $3,000 or something to plow this field. I'm just happy I get to put this plow to work. So we're gonna just kind of go around the block, which is the best. Probably this way if we turn to the left, because if we turn right, it kind of takes us into town. We have to go around. There's probably more traffic there. This will probably be the biggest field that I've plowed here. Well, with this plow anyway. I haven't used this plow but a couple of times. And we do have a subsoiler. I wonder if that would work in a contract. Yeah, I don't know. See, it's a plowing contract. I wonder if it would count progress of the subsoiler. Like how specific is it? See, I don't know. All right, so we are gonna let's just have a look at this here. Well, I want to see what this would look like with why I have used this plow with this system. Let's unfold. But I'm curious if I flip this over. Yeah, it does change the lines. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Interesting. Yeah, so I didn't rent any equipment for this. We're doing this with our own equipment. Here, I'll just turn this off. I was just curious to Let's see. So yeah, this is a decent sized field. Well, been doing some contracts around the area. Because, yeah, like I said, you know, our field, well, it's wheat, so it should be ready to harvest in September. I've done contracts all over, everything from spinach harvesting to rock removal, wood transport. The wood transport ones definitely pay well. Wood transport pays very well. Now, I'm still getting a feel for this plow. So we're going to pull it around like this. It's got a decent work width of about 5 meters. And this tractor, it's a big plow, but this tractor's got the power to pull it. And actually, well, really, just barely, and technically not. The plow says it requires 300 horsepower. This tractor has 260, but I figured close enough. Yeah, it is close enough, and I'm glad, because I just noticed that's a pretty decent hill here. So, well, I guess there's that tested. The tractor can definitely pull this plow when you pull it around a corner. Yeah. Pretty decently, actually. Yeah, I like this plow. I mean, it was expensive, but I just like it. I like something about it I really like. I'm looking forward to using it a lot of work going forward around the area here. 20% completed? Really? All we've done is just like not even the headlands. Well, I mean, yeah, it's 5 meters wide. It's doing some work. I have found one more collectible, which definitely added some more money as well. They're getting harder to find, as there's only either 9 or 10 left to find here. They're definitely yeah, they're getting harder to find. Found one more. At this point, I've really been most every place there is around here, or if there's a place I haven't been, I don't know where it's at. It's odd that I'm not, of course, obviously I'm not using guidance steering now, but I was for that first line, as you saw. And it's weird that it would put me there when there's only this much here. Yeah, I don't know. This plow, it leaves this huge rut. And you gotta love how the ground deformation works in FS25. If you take a smaller vehicle, particularly lightweight with skinny tires, yeah, these ruts will trip you up pretty good. But yeah, this thing pulls really good up this hill. Surprisingly so. Well, 5 miles an hour. Okay, it's not like it's not chugging up the hill, but I mean, surprisingly well considering. Let's see. You know, I was gonna go down the field, but you know, I think we want more room up here. More room to turn around when we get to the top of the hill, and more at the bottom as well. Yeah, this thing it's long enough that it requires some room to turn around. How many headlands does this recommend? Yeah, it's recommending 5. It's what the auto, the steering, what do you call it? The GPS, the assisted steering, the whatever, is set to default 5 headlands. So, yeah, we need to give this some room to turn around. So we'll do one more pass after this, and should have room up here. 42% of the field. Wow. It makes quick work of it. It doesn't feel like we've done 43%. It really doesn't feel like it. Let me get down here and no, it definitely doesn't. It doesn't look like it either. It's some kind of optical illusion. I don't know. It says 43%. Let's see here. Let's turn around. Oh, it's raining. How is that gonna affect this if it's raining? We'll find out. I never try to plow in the rain. Yeah, let's see how that's going to affect us here. Hopefully there's no traffic coming while I flip the plow over. Yeah, let's see how the rain affects this. I mean, if it does at all, I don't know. Well, it says 61%. I don't know. Is 61% of the I guess maybe so. I thought this was going to take a lot longer and be a lot more monotonous than it was. I guess I'm glad that I decided to put my money into this tool. It looked like it would be fun to use. And, well, it is fun to use. Yeah. I'm glad I got this plow. This fuel is going a lot faster than I thought it would. It really, really is. I'm going to have to make some more headlands down here though at the road. I've been having, not problems, but it's been difficult to turn around, and now I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, why didn't I give myself more room here? I don't know. But yeah, let's... And is the rain having an effect here on the dirt? Which way am I facing? Just block the road for a moment while I look and see. Oh, well, then again, it's not really pulling on the road yet either. We'll see. Hasn't been raining that long. Let's see if we can flip around and get some more rows done here a little bit, so we don't block traffic every time we turn around. Yeah, but I like this thing a lot. It's pretty cool. It wasn't cheap, so I'm glad that it was a $30,000 investment and it was used, but I think it'll pay off well. I think so. All right, here it's struggling just a little bit, but this part here might be steeper. It might be that incline might have been steeper. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be struggling too much. I thought that the rain might, well, I didn't know what the rain would do, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't know, but no, it's really, well, it's a good tractor. And yeah, I guess our next investment is going to have to be a harvester. Sadly, that'll take up pretty much all the money that I've been working all spring to all this money I've been working to make. I guess we're going to put towards a harvester, because last season when we harvested the wheat, I rented a harvester and leased it to do the work, and it was just not cheap at all. It ate up a good portion of our profits leasing that harvester, and I think it'd be better to put the money into just buying one outright, so that way we have one every year, without having to buy it. But sadly, yeah, it's going to be all of the profit. So it's just going to be kind of slow the first season or two to bring in good profits, really, or to make any serious ground. Although the greenhouse might just do maybe better than I initially thought, because it's already produced quite a few pallets of chili peppers. Well, 3 are sitting there, and I looked at the prices. It's maybe oh yeah, we could just sell those, since we don't have any use for them right now. And we're always producing more. But those pallets right there that we were seeing sitting at the greenhouse should be about a little over $4,000 in profit. I mean, that's more than this contract here is paying. And yeah, that's just from chili peppers growing in the greenhouse. So now the question is, there is the question of transporting them. Okay, I have an idea for that. Yeah, so we're going to buy the harvester. We just have to, because trust me, you don't want to rent one. It costs a few $1,000s to rent one to do a harvest. If I remember correctly, I think it costs like $6,000 or $7,000, and that's such a huge chunk out of the harvest payoff. But the harvest won't be till September, I think. It's only July. So, well, the reason I bring all this up is to move those pallets of chili peppers. We need something to move the pallets with, and if you recall, I sold our tractor that had the front loader on it. When we bought this tractor, I sold the John Deere that had the front loader, and then it was afterwards I was like, oh crap, we don't have a front loader now. Well, I think we could buy a skid steer. I think that'd be a great solution, is we could buy a skid steer. It's not a lot of money. We could earn the money back we need for a harvester by harvest time. That's what I was getting at, because it's not till September. You can still make that harvester money back. Yeah, you need some room to turn this around. I almost hit that tree. Oh, now the rain is definitely noticeable. Yeah, it took a minute to get muddy here, but the tires are looking muddy. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I haven't plowed in the pouring rain before. Well, till now. See if it affects anything any. I don't know. Shouldn't rain for long, though. If it does cause problems, we could always come back later. I did check we've got all day to do this contract. Yeah, definitely something to look at whenever you take a contract. Always make sure to check the time limit on it. I didn't know that was a thing until I failed one for a time limit that I didn't see there. So always make sure to check that. When I picked this up for us earlier today, it had a 15-hour time limit. So yeah, all day. Traffic? No traffic. All right, let's truck some across the road here and turn around real quick. And just about getting done with this field. I like this plow. It's so cool. I know I already said it like 4 times. I like watching it work. It's a cool tool. 86%. Man, this thing just went fast. I mean, I see, yeah, we are... When I did that first, like the first just 2 rows up and down the field, and it said 20%, I didn't see it. But yeah, I guess this thing just really covers more ground than I thought it did. I guess because it's so long, it makes it look more narrow than it is, but it makes good ground. It does, clearly. I mean, 5 meters is what, like 16 and a half feet or something-ish. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot I can always, yeah. I mean, yeah, it tracks. It just, it's so long it makes it look more narrow. But yeah, there's a skid steer that we can get, a little Kubota one for like 30-something thousand. I hesitated buying it, but, because I can almost get a tractor for that, you know, like the John Deere tractor that I sold. But I hate to... I kind of hate to go repurchase the same tractor I sold, even though I shouldn't have sold it because I should have thought, hey, I might need this. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold that tractor, but well, I did. We still have the loader for it. I could buy another one back. It just seems like it'd be a bit of a waste. $45,000. That's $10,000 more than the skid steer. We should just. And you know what? Oh, yeah, there's also the fact the skid steer, it's more maneuverable, can fit in smaller places, particularly where I put our greenhouse. It's kind of close to that barn, and I'm not sure there's room to get a tractor in there, but there is room to get a skid steer. Yeah, it really is best for loading in small spaces. The only inconvenience it has is, you know, it's 7 mile an hour top speed, so transporting it from one place to another, yeah, not the swiftest vehicle there is. Well, we're just about done with this, and of course, I always like completing a contract with, you know, our own equipment. Makes me feel like a contractor, which I guess is, well, that would make us if we're getting hired out to do work on someone else's field with our equipment. That's quite literally the job of a contractor, and that's why it's called a contract. I know, but it's just cool to do this stuff with my own equipment. Well, I can't say I've seen any evidence of the field actually getting wetter. See, I didn't know how it would work working in the field in the rain, and I really don't see any evidence of that. You know, you can see it on the tires, and certainly you can see wet puddles and reflections on the roads. Although, yeah, I didn't know. I've worked on the fields in the rain, but not a bare field like this, and I was wondering if would the dirt look muddy or. Oh, anyway, it literally won't let us plow anymore. Look at that. Interesting. Yeah, because the contract is done. Oh, yeah, because we have no access to the land because it's not our field, of course. All right. Oh, we got to flip it over first, and then we can fold it up. And then we'll be able to, well, we'll get off his property, and we can turn this contract in. There we go. And here pretty soon, we could buy this land. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe next year we'll have the money to buy this land. But once we buy this property here, we could, what I was going to say is we could just cut straight across this to get home because our house is literally on the other side of that. All right, let's get, well, here, let's park up here on the side of the road and view this contract and turn this in. So I think it's, yeah, $3,500. Collect. All right. Yeah, let's go get this parked at home. And, well, let's get that skid steer. And we've got a little flatbed trailer, don't we? I'm sure we do. We're going to have to, we got some stuff to arrange. It is best to buy a little skid steer because we've got some stuff that needs to be moved, and with no loader we can't move stuff. I don't mean just the chili peppers. I mean by the greenhouse. I mean, other things too. Like we have a trailer. It's got some pallets on it. Some pallets that could be moved around, etc. We got the old loader for our old tractor that we still have, and that'll get us. We can trade that in for some money because I sold the tractor. I didn't sell the loader console, like the actual loader itself. I didn't sell that, so let's park this up. I'm just pulling this around to park this by the pressure washer. This is all dirty. We got just enough room. Pull this up here. Yeah, it looks clean now, but I bet once it dries off, it's all dirty. All right, so let's get the, I'm going to get the loader down to the store. That's a good point. We might have to sell the loader as is, because I can take the loader to the store, but then there's no way to take it to the shop to sell it because I don't have the tractor it goes on to. So yeah, I think we're going to have to, sadly, just to sell from this menu, which means we'll lose a little bit of money. Let's see. So, yeah, this right here, because we're switching to a skid steer, and these are front loader tools. So we can sell those. Sell this here. And I think that is that. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is really all the equipment we have. Yeah, we're pretty equipment poor. All right, so that's sold. Let's get down to the store. Where did I park the truck? Oh, yeah, it's down the street. We're going to get down to the store. All right, down here at the shop. And we don't have a whole lot of choice here, but, well, let's see what else there's choices of. We got front loaders. There's not a whole lot of choice. And that's the cheapest option there. Just kind of seeing what our choices are. Obviously, I mean, wheel loader that's a little big. Not a whole lot, but... Oh, it's not the Kubota that's cheap. It's the New Holland. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit more affordable than the cheapest tractor, and it can get in tighter spaces, and there's no options to choose. As is. All right. Yeah, we're going to need this. And let's go ahead and I guess let's get forks for it. I kind of like to use the silage fork as an all-purpose tool, but really, we're going to be mostly moving pallets with it. New skid steer. Now, this goes a little faster. The Kubota is the only one I've driven here. This one has a slightly higher top speed. Yeah, slightly higher top speed. So we'll get home in approximately 5 minutes instead of 8 minutes. I'm guessing. Wait, how fast is 18 kilometers an hour? That is 11. Oh yeah, 11's a lot better than 7. The Kubota only goes 7 miles an hour. All right, well this was a good choice. Then let's checking it out inside here. Whee! Whoa, I got spun around. Okay, this way. All right, we're gonna go back to. We're gonna take this back to our. You know what? We're going to stop by the old farmhouse on the way and grab a pallet. See, there's 3 pallets down there that need to go up to our new farm. So we're going to swing by down there. We've got a pallet of seeds, 1 of fertilizer, and, well, we'll find out. I'll meet you down there. You know, I like this little thing. It's really cool. I mean, it's really kind of cute and cozy. I mean, well, it's a skid steer. I mean, yeah, but maybe it's just the graphics of FS25. It looks really good. Could be it. I've only driven the new, like I said, the Kubota in here, and maybe it's the bright orange that makes it stand out. This thing just looks, I don't know. I like it a lot. I'm going to enjoy having this thing. I think it's going to do the farm very well. Yeah, this doesn't get around too bad at all. I was kind of messing around on the way here, just having fun. It still didn't take long. Yeah, it just goes a lot faster than the other one. But we're here at our old farm now, Grandpa's farm, and here to see what pallets we left here. I see them setting out over there. One is seeds, one is fertilizer. Maybe two are fertilizer. Let's see what else we left over here. There's a cultivator up there. Is there anything in the barn? Yeah, there's a subsoiler in the barn over there. So yeah, I've got a couple things. I think the most pressing of these... Oh, one is seeds, one is fertilizer, one is lime. Well, the most pressing is going to be fertilizer. I see us needing this first, so... Let's grab this. Oh, here's our wheat. Hang on, let's grab this pallet. We can check on our wheat. I'm not sure I've seen it this month or not. And here's our wheat. I wonder what happened here. Did I drive into this and I don't remember it? Possibly. Huh. But looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Well, that'll be ready to harvest in a couple months. In the meantime, let's get out of the muddy field. Okay, we've just got a short little drive up the road to our new farm. We'll take the fertilizer up there with us. We'll have to come back for these other two pallets, come back for the cultivator, and I think just the subsoiler, which should be in one of these bays over here, and I think that's all that's left down here. Oh, the fertilizer spreader too. Yeah, okay. And I think we might want to get another trailer because, well, you see, I guess we should sell the chili peppers that we have because we've got 3 pallets of them. I guess we should sell them because we're not doing any productions right now, and that would be some good money to get off the ground. We've got that one trailer, and I don't like swapping it between flatbed and tipper configuration. Maybe we should buy a trailer. I mean, yeah, there's just kind of some startup equipment you really need, and I've been skimping on it, but really we should have a flat surface to transport things on that we don't have to reconfigure to be able to use. Oh, you know, one thing I just thought of is that barn on our property. Well, it will be there soon enough, but I was talking about I want to get rid of it and put something else there we can more easily park stuff in, and the reason is because the tractor doesn't fit inside of it. No, but this thing would. That we'll see when we get up there. I was just thinking where we're going to put this fertilizer. We'll see when we get up here, which is really shortly here. This thing, yeah, that might just be the perfect barn to store pallets and stuff in, because this little skid steer should just zip right in and out of that barn. Well, but here we are, and we can find out. Yeah, I think that might just be perfect for storing pallets and things. I mean, are there better buildings that could store pallets? Yeah, sure, but that barn looks great, and it's already there. It's part of the property. That trailer's kind of in the way, but if the trailer weren't there, oh yeah, this is... Whoops. Yeah, again, if the trailer were there, this is absolutely excellent for storing stuff in. The space is a little tight, but what orientation would I want to have this stuff? I guess facing the back wall like this. Yeah. So we'll just put this here. There we go. Whoops, get it off the forks. All right, now let's get another one of those trailers maybe and put it in, a flatbed one. Then we'll have something to move these pallets with, because I want to take these and get these sold, because we've probably got over $4,000 in chili peppers here. Here's some used trailers for sale. That's a little bigger than what we need, I think. Yeah, I was just looking at that. That's a pretty good deal, but it's bigger than what we need. I think the best deal would be, well, probably this one here, because we can get this. There we go. Bale trailer configuration. There, that's not bad at all. 6,000. And I guess we should probably go get that. Let's just park this here. I guess we should probably go get that so that we have... Well, I parked this here to wash it, but there's no point in washing something while it's still raining, so... Just park the plow here. Let's go grab that trailer real quick. And then we'll come pick up our chili peppers and see where we're taking those to sell. Now, I think this road here... I mean, this is the road right down from our house. I think this is the road that goes directly into town. I mean, still pretty new out there at that property. I haven't gone, I don't think... Well, I've gone all different ways, but I'm not sure I've gone directly from the house to town without going anywhere else. I think this takes us directly into town. Or maybe I haven't, I forgot. I've been working a lot this spring, and now we're in the summer. Yeah, but I think that's the bridge up there. Yeah, I think this does. Yeah, that's it. So we got that waiting for us. We're down a little bit of money. Well, yeah, but nothing we can't make back by harvest time. Oh yeah, especially once we sell these peppers, that'll be some more money. And we're doing good. Just taking a minute to get off the ground. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I came here with owning 0 land because I guess I thought that'll be more of a challenge. Well, it kind of is a challenge, but really it just adds more startup time. Our farm will be successful no matter what. I'll make sure of that. It's just starting with no land kind of just takes a little more time to get off the ground. All right, so here is our trailer. I had it painted to match the tractor because why not? Looks spiffy. You know, it's too bad this trailer doesn't have ramps. We could use it to move the skid steer. I mean, it couldn't hurt to check the controls here, but I'm looking at the controls for it. Nah, it doesn't. I mean, pretty slim chance. It's a bale trailer. Pretty slim chance it would have ramps, but wouldn't that be cool if we could load the skid steer onto that and I could transport it around without going 11 miles an hour everywhere? And it's just a rainy day today. I wonder how long it's supposed to rain. I don't know. I didn't look at the weather, but I just got back here and it just kind of occurred to me it is still raining. All right, let's get these loaded up and we'll see where we're taking them. I don't know yet. But yeah, luckily, you see, the skid steer was the good choice here because you see it's got plenty of room to maneuver between the barn and the greenhouse. So, I mean, the skid steer is always a great choice for a small farmyard. I also like skid steers for working with animals, easy in and out of animal pens. And we'll get these loaded onto the trailer. Should have room. We'll see. What's the best way to put these on there? If I got the reach, the best way to do it, I think, is load these on the back. I think would be the best. We'll just put these on here. Yeah, if I can center it, and we'll push them up to the front. Very carefully. When you do this, you want to push on the wood, not the products. All right, we'll get this loaded on here, and we'll see where we're taking these. All right, let's park this. Well, yeah, let's just park this in the little barn over here. Yeah, we'll move that trailer out of the way. When I get the chance, we'll move the trailer out of the way. And this right here will be the skid steer parking. We'll just park it in here. That's a cool little vehicle. All right, let's see. Where are we taking these? We are, chili peppers. Best price for them looks like the train. Yeah, it usually is the train. Yeah. One there, one there. All right, we're good. And we got 3,000 liters of chili peppers. That's a lot. And this time I remember, well, actually, yeah, I just had a thought. I definitely know where the train is now, of course. You know, the last time I went there, I wasn't, well, it was the first time I went there, I wasn't sure. But that was offloading grain. How do we load these onto the train? Now that's a curious question. I might have to bring the loader down there. Yeah, because we took grain down. It was wheat, was it? Maybe, but it was grain that we had in a tipper, and we just dumped it into the silo and then used the silo to load it into the train. Well, yeah, we might have to. Oh, always watch cars here. They like to run stop signs. The local traffic isn't too. They don't have a lot of common sense. Anyway, yeah, we might have to bring the loader down here and manually put it on the train. I don't know for sure. I don't want to get ahead of myself. We'll see when we get down there. But let me be sure that I saw what I saw. Yeah, it's got a picture of a train. And it says Goldcrest Valley, and that is the highest price. So I know where we dropped off the grain. Let's see if there looks to be a place for. Let's pull this up. Let's see if there looks to be a place for pallets. So there's where we offload the grain. We may have to bring the loader down here. Is there a... Okay, so the question would be, is there a loading dock to... So I can get the loader up to load the train? No, see, there's not. I'm pretty sure the train has a flat car on it. You know, a flatbed, but there's no dock for it to drive up to load it. Are we meant to load it from the ground, do you figure? All good questions. I guess we can try this. See if this works. I don't know. I can't imagine it would. We could just take it to a different sell point. Yeah, but some other people, including y'all, may wonder, or maybe you know, or maybe you wonder, like, how do you sell that on the train? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it can't hurt to get the loader down here. So I'm gonna shut this down. Oh wait, let's check the train. Does it have a flatbed on it? Actually, yeah, it does. Yeah, I figured it did. Yeah, the last car there. Do I think our skid steer will reach that? Well, I think it's kind of got to. I'm going to shut this tractor down. I'm going to go get the loader, and we're going to find out. Okay, we're here at the train. Let me see if I think this can... I don't see any other way to get it onto the car other than this. And, oh yeah, this can surely get it up there. I just wanted to make sure. I mean, this is a small little vehicle. But it's weird that I would have to drive across these trains. They would expect me to drive across these tracks to get over there to... Hey, look, I don't know, but we're going to find out. So... Oh, crap. Now I may regret how I stacked those on there. Yeah, pushing them forward like that, they could be hard to get off. Well, we'll get it. Let's see. Where's the train terminal thing? Down here, I think. Oh, I'm going to have to pull this on. Oh, wait, what is... Yeah. Well, let's give it a shot. It's still no way to tell. Well, I think the train is about here, but boy, it sure took its time. I've been here for a while waiting for it. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's get in here and let's get one of these. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to put it on there. I mean, it's got a flat bed on it, but then there's the thing of maybe there's another. There could be another silo, like a train station like this, and maybe that one has a dock. I don't know. Let's see how loading this goes. I guess I could have driven... I'll drive the tractor over here so it's closer. I didn't know the train was going to stop way back here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, well, that works. So I'm going to grab the tractor, and we are paying to rent this train, and it is blocking the railroad crossing there. So let's get this loaded as quick as we can. It just seems a little... Yeah, this seems a little... I don't know, but how else do you think we would get this loaded on the train? I don't know. I think I can pick up both of these. Well, I'm going to try. Let's see. That would save time. That is efficiency. Yeah, see, I oh, whoa. Whoa, there we go. A little, yeah. It's fine. I'm just trying to get the forks forward. There we go. There we go. So, it works. Yeah, we can do it. We just got to keep the weight low. Keep the weight low. And then... There we go. Oop it up there. Good skid steer. Good skid steer. Alright, let's get this back here. Now, let's get this train moving and out of the way. Let's get this parked over here. I think this will work. Do I think there's an easier, better way we're intended to do this? Quite likely, but I think this will work. I might see if there's another train load station, and if there is, does it have a dock, or is this just the way? I don't know. But I think this will work. Let's get this, let's see, we want to swap to there. Can we strap these down? Yeah, I think so. I think we got them strapped down. Can I zoom out? No, I can't zoom out far enough to see. Well, we're going to assume that the Chili peppers are down there. And we're going to drive this thing to Goldcrest Valley. Yeah, I got the camera zoomed out as far as I can, and I just can't see down there. Oh, it says right there. I was trying to look physically at the train. I see over there it says that we've got 3,000 liters of chili peppers strapped down. All right. Well. All right. And off we go to Goldcrest Valley. And, yeah, sold for more than I thought, actually, $4,600. So, for the record, that does work. We're left down here now with no choice, but I guess I'll have to catch a ride back to our tractor. All right, so back down here, I got to get this stuff back to the farm. So that may not be the way to load pallets onto a train, but, well, it certainly works. I'm going to get this stuff back to the farm. Thanks for joining me this rainy day in July, isn't it? Yeah, here at the farm. We'll see you next time. We'll get some more work done. I'll catch up. And we'll be working more in the greenhouse. We'll be doing some more contracts around the area. And I imagine next time we'll probably be ready to harvest our wheat field. Thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And if you like the channel, why not subscribe? Follow along. All right. See you guys next time.